The Bible gives us a test. What God is not. What God is not. Like in Islam, in the Quran, also we are given what God is not. Laysa kamithlihi shay. That God is not like anything you can think or imagine. Anything you think or imagine is not Him. We are given some 99 attributes of God, that is kind, is merciful, He is just, He is holy, and on, 99. But there are certain things that He is not this, He is not that, He is not that. The Bible also gives us what God is not. It says in the book of Job, chapter 25, verse 4 to 6, said, how then can man be justified with God? How can you compare any human being with God? How can he be clean that is born of a woman? Anyone that is born of a woman is not good enough to be compared with God. Anyone. Whether it's a Moses or a Jesus or a Muhammad, whether it's a Rama or a Krishna or a Buddha, anyone that a woman carries for 9 months can never be your God. That's what the Bible says. When even the moon is not bright and the stars are impure in His sight, in the sight of God. What is all this? This moon, the stars, what is it? Nothing. How much less is man? You see, the Christians are thinking that, look, Jesus is born of a woman, no doubt. But He was born miraculously, which we agree. So that makes Him something supernatural, because He was born miraculously. So God Almighty, in this book, the Christian Bible, He says, how much less is man? If the sun and the moon and the stars are nothing in His sight, what is man? You and I. What are you? What are we? How much less is man, who is but a maggot? You know what's a maggot? You people living in concrete jungles, you don't know what maggot is. You know maggot. I won't describe. You better look up the dictionary, Oxford Dictionary will tell you. Maggot. Those worms, you know, that goes on manure. Human dung. Maggots. You and I, according to this book of God, you are nothing more than a maggot. And the Son of Man. Who? Jesus Christ. Explicit statement. In case you have something at the back of your mind that Jesus is an exception, God Almighty goes out of His way to tell you, look, this Jesus of mine is no exception. And the Son of Man, ask any Christian, who is the Son of Man? 83 times in the New Testament, Jesus Christ is described as the Son of Man. Son of Man, Son of Man. Is it the foxes have holes and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hasn't got a place to rest His head. And the Son of Man, a sign of Jonah, for as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the earth, so shall the Son of Man. 83 times. 13 times His address as the Son of God. 13 times. But 83 times, 70 more times, Son of Man, Son of Man, Son of Man. And ask any Christian missionary, who is the Son of Man? It's a Jesus. So God always and the Son of Man, who is only a worm. Worm. He's a worm. We are maggots. A worse degree than a worm. He is a worm.